watching this video, you're probably interested in some amazing places to eat in Guanajuato, Mexico.
Well, lucky for you, we just spent a month there and we tried all kinds of amazing food, and today we're going to share with you 8 places you should definitely add to your list and try on your visit.
But real quick, if you're new here, I'm Jed.
And I'm Sandy.
And we sold absolutely everything to travel the world.
And to live a life of adventure.
Well, we didn't sell our clothes, because that would be...
Like, we shouldn't. But anyway, let's get to that list. Here are the 8 places you should check out in Guanajuato, Mexico.
Number 1 on our list, Oajillo.
Now, while this list is in no particular order, we must admit that Oajillo was one of our favorite restaurants in the entire city.
Oajillo has a beautiful terrace. And depending on where you can sit, you can get some amazing views of all the colorful buildings on the mountainside.
And the food here is just as great as the views. One of our favorite dishes was the guacamole with chapulines. And yes, chapulines are grasshoppers, and they are delicious. Yes, we ate grasshoppers.
Another dish we absolutely loved was the tuna tataki, and it also came with a side of tempura vegetables. And if you're a meat lover like I am, I highly recommend the arrachera with cheese. It comes with piping hot tortillas, and the meat is just so flavorful, and who doesn't love cheese?
But I have to admit, my favorite thing here are their amazing cocktails, especially their gin cocktails. They even have their own house-made gin, and these things are just perfection.
All in all, this was our favorite place to relax, grab a drink, and a bite to eat.
Number 2 on our list is Mercado Hidalgo.
This is a huge local market, and you can buy just about anything here from clothes to fruits and vegetables. And of course they have tons of food stalls. But the one thing that you absolutely must try here is a guacamaya.
What is a guacamaya, you might be asking? Well, it's an absolutely delicious sandwich. First, they take crispy bread with a soft center, load it up with some chicharron, cover it in carnitas, slices of avocado, fresh lime juice, and a big spoonful of spicy salsa.
This sandwich is absolute perfection. Between the juicy tender pork, the crunchy chicharrones, the freshness of the avocado, and the spice of the salsa, this is absolutely one of the best sandwiches I've ever had in my life. And to wash it all down, absolutely recommend the agua fresca. We had the melon, which was absolutely incredible. It tasted like the freshest cantaloupe that we ever had. Coming in at number 3, Taqueria Chela y Chuchita.
This is a great little taqueria that won us over with its sheer variety. You can try everything from tacos to burritos to volcans and more.
They have a really nice selection of meats here. They have chicken, they have steak, they have chorizo, and al pastor. Our meal here also came with chips with a wide variety of salsas, anything from a nice creamy smooth avocado, varying in heat, all the way to burn your face off.
When coming here, we suggest doing exactly as we did. Try a little bit of everything. Number 4 on our list, La Vela.
This place brings you a beach vibe right in the center of Mexico. I really dig the surfboard with the Virgin Mary on it.
We tried several things here, including the shrimp tacos, which have the perfect balance of crunch and flavor. We also had some gorditas stuffed with marlin, but the showstopper here is the empanadas.
The shrimp empanadas here are next level. The outside was a nice flaky crust, absolutely stuffed to the brim with tons of cheese and tons of savory shrimp. This is one dish that I recommend not sharing and keeping to yourself.
We might dare say that these are the best empanadas that we've ever had.
Number 5, Bar Tradicional Luna.
Imagine a spot where the music never stops and the atmosphere is electric. That's this place. The mariachi bands consistently play, and there are people dancing in the aisles.
This restaurant is nestled in the heart of the Jardín de la Unión, and in our opinion, this is the best restaurant in this area.
The dish we tried here and the dish we think you must try is La Plancha Luna. This is a huge platter of arrachera beef, chicken, chorizo, onions, peppers, cheese, cactus, And then you get to stuff it all into a tortilla and top it off with delicious salsa.
This is easily a huge feast for 2 people and one of my favorite dishes in Guanajuato. And to be honest with you, we've probably been here about 3 or 4 times and had the same exact dish. We love it so much.
Number 6 on our list, Los Huacales.
The dining room here is dimly lit, small, but cozy. But don't let that fool you because this place is big on flavor.
Our favorite dish here had to be the enchiladas mineras, which translates to miner's enchiladas, and actually dates back to the city's mining days. This amazing dish consists of enchiladas topped with cheese, potatoes, carrots, and a piece of chicken. It's definitely a delicious and hearty meal.
Another one of our favorite dishes here are the chilaquiles divorciados. The chilaquiles divorciados comes with 2 different sauces, a red sauce and a green sauce. And if you're feeling extra fancy, you can always get it topped with steak.
The Azteca soup here is another one of my favorite dishes, and it is so good. It's loaded with tortillas and topped with avocado and fresh cream. It is delicious. And don't forget to grab one of their agua frescas here. They are super refreshing and not to be missed.
Number 7, Street Garden. And here at Street Garden, they have a pretty decent selection of burgers. Anything from a buffalo chicken burger all the way down to what's called a La Suprema. But my go-to is the bacon burger, which features a nice juicy thick beef patty topped with bacon and a nice soft bun.
For me, the best thing here is the cheesesteak. It is loaded with fresh onions and peppers, obviously cheese, and just like Jed's bun, the bun on this thing, I don't know, there's just something about the bread here. It is delicious. And if that's not enough, they make some of the best French fries in the city. Actually, these are probably some of the best French fries I've had.
And if you like the food, the ambiance is even better. The seating for this place is located under a massive shade tree in the middle of a little plaza. It's a perfect place to grab lunch and kick back with a nice tasty horchata.
And last but not least, number 8 on our list, La Vie en Rose.
So when you see this place, you may think to yourself, French food in Mexico? And I say, oui, or CC. I guess either one goes here.
The ambiance of this little restaurant is incredible. From the moment you walk in the door, you feel like you're in a little French garden. And the food is just as nice.
We visited this place for breakfast and had the croque madames. Between the perfectly cooked egg, the soft bread, and the creamy cheese, this dish is a perfect fuel for exploring Guanajuato.
But even if you can't come here for breakfast, you'll definitely want to stop in for the pastries and fresh sweet treats. Everything here is amazingly delicious, especially the croissants. They were one of my favorites, and I think I actually came here at least 5 or 6 different times to get them for breakfast. You'll definitely want to add this place to your list if you want a little French treat in the middle of Mexico. So we hope you enjoyed these 8 places as much as we did, and we hope that you get the opportunity to go visit some of them because every single one of them is amazing.
If you found this video entertaining, useful, or you just feel like clicking a button, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button.
Yeah, hit all the buttons.
Hit all the buttons.
Just keep hitting them. That's going to do it for this video, and until next time,
Stay wonderful.
Call it a day.